Well, the scene is set here at the home of Everton Football Club, Goodison Park. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We have Premier League action for you coming right up. It's Everton against Newcastle United.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Number 8, Fabian Gell. Number 21.
It's going to be very tough for the opposition today to break down the home team's defence. When you look at the stats, very few teams have broken them down.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
Got the Everton lineup for you. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Lucas Digne starts with Jibril Saliba in the full-back positions. Juan Mata plays with Andre Gomez in the middle of the park, and plenty of energy up front in the shape of Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Thank you, Goodison Park.
Newcastle United's lineup. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Danny Rose starts with Deandre Yedlin in the full-back positions. And they've gone with 2 up front today. So the game's underway here with Everton very much in a sharp focus for this match. Mina. Now Andre Gomez. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Sloppy work, really. Advantage for Everton. Mata to Andre Gomez. Luca Digne. Time to get the ball in. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. Cross has come to nothing. Fabian Delph. Calvert-Lewin. Andre Gomez. They blocked it then. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 11 minutes played.
That's the shoot! Apologies to Alan McInally for actually intervening there. Confirmation that Tottenham Hotspur scored in that match, and the score is 1-0. Michy Batshuayi moving forward again, and Newcastle United. Poulsen, and it's in for the opening goal.
Well, they were threatening to score, it was coming, and now it has.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
Newcastle United are leading here. Luca Digne. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Andre Gomez. Oh, a chance! Oh, it's a great goal! So the lead taken away very quickly.
Well, it seems they were still celebrating, weren't they, when they conceded that equaliser? Schoolboy mistake, really.
Let's see the replay now. So away we go at 1-1. It's clipped in over the top. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Couldn't keep it, Everton. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. Opportunity to cross it now. Gives it away. Goal news in the Wolves game from Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. An attempted clearance went straight to him, and he had little left to do.
Wants to have a go. That's great defending with the block. Yes, it was a goal for Liverpool, just to confirm that for you. The news from Alan McInally. And the score is 2-1. Mata! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner played into the middle, and the defender is there to clear it. Well, space to get the cross in. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Mata. It's a good hit. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper. Sheffield United in action today, and from their match we've heard that there's been a goal, and to tell us which team it's gone for, it's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 32 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Over the top of the defenders, and he could be in here. Oh, he has given the penalty. What a chance now.
Well, that was a lazy challenge, and it might end up costing his team the match here.
Was it a penalty for you, Alan? There's been no booking. It's not a savage offence.
No, it was one of those 50-50 decisions. The ref only gets one look, doesn't he? And he had to make the call.
And he saved it! They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Andre Gomez. Sidibe. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Fabian Delph. Sidibe. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Read the play well to intercept. The referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Mason Holgate. Fabian Delph. Luca Digne. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, letting the opposition come at them, risky. Frank Achiampong. Oh, time to get the cross now. They've defended with great organisation to get possession back after being under... Well, the referee has blown for half-time at 1-1. Extraordinary first half. One team absolutely dominating the game, and yet they're not in front. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Read that well with the interception. Poulsen. Golovin. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Everton can use their speed on the break here. Trying to find... He might be through. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Trying to catch the player in possession.
Well, those strikers, they won't be feeling happy because the chances have been there for them today, as you can see, but haven't been able to make the most of them. But still time.
Saw the direction of the pass. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Norwich City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it.
Threads it through. Opportunity in a wider area. We've got a quick moment here to tell you about a goal, an update from the Sheffield United game, and it comes from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 55 minutes played, 1-1.
Great to have Alan McInally out and about for us, and he's brought us right up to date again there. When Bayern Munich come a-calling, the deal usually gets done. They make sure of that, and they have done here.
Yeah, about 75 million. That is a really positive move. I think it's vital that he settles down quickly at his new club.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Chance for Everton to counter now. Still progressing on the break. He's through. Oh, he struck the frame of the goal.
Well, the keeper had no chance, really. He stood and stared. He's tried to go for accuracy there, not far away at all.
To be replaced by number 7, Andy Carroll.
Goal news in the Wolves game from Alan McInally.
It's a third goal.
He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Time here to strike at goal. Great goalkeeping. Corner's taken. Punches it away. Matter. Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Confirmation that Liverpool did score in that game, and they are winning by 3-1. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Golovin. Carroll. And Newcastle on the attack. It's a good cross. Well, poor pass, good interception. Take your choice. Can really get at the opposition here. Pulls it back now. Game still level, but the pressure might be counting. And shoots! Good work by the goalkeeper. News coming in of a goal in the Sheffield United match. That's something for him to chase. Turned aside there by the keeper. They've pressed well, and now they might be in. That's safely away. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. To Andre Gomez. Here's Digne. Fabian Delph. Luca Digne. Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
One here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Newcastle United go up against Norwich City after this. They fought pretty hard, but haven't hit top gear, so I think they'll be fairly pleased if this finishes level. Yeah, I think we could all see it. Everton dominating the ball last 15. And the way that they're playing, you have to feel that they deserve a winner here. And it would be a late winner. They have played some really good stuff.
could be a chance from the cutback. Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
Well, cometh the hour, Martin. This is the man you want in such a situation, and I think he's going to be the match winner with that.
Well, here's the goal again. We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum
Danny
of 3
Rose.
minutes.
Well, if only they'd played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, you do win nothing in the middle of the season as we are, Alan, but at the moment this team looks as though they're going to win something at the end of it.
They do. They have the look of potential champions. Certainly the crowd will be going home excitedly talking about their prospects, and I think the future looks bright.
Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. It's a perfect day for football here at Goodison Park on Merseyside. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Everton up against Portsmouth.
Well, thank you, Derek. With being big favourites, complacency can be a problem. You've got to use that to your advantage if you're playing a home side as expected to go through. Can they put the pressure on in the first 20 minutes and hold out, and then try and nick the game in the second half?
And here's how Everton line up. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Now let's dissect the Portsmouth starting 11. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The 2 central midfield players supplying support to a 3 ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. Keane. Bernard. Baningini. Davis. Coleman. Walcott. And now Coleman. Iwobi. Terrific block there. So a throw in here. And it's Tom Davies. Still work to do. Tom Davies. Theo Walcott. Manoeuvring his way forward. Coleman. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Wonderful chance. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Throw-ins given. On the ball, Davis. Walcott. Coleman. Walcott. And the referee says corner kick. And over comes the corner. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Bolton. Davis. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Will he play it in? Theo Walcott. Walcott! Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up, that was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Naylor here. And Seddon. Naylor. Evans. Marquis. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It will be now. And very deftly cut out. Walcott. Iwobi making progress. Chance for Iwobi. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
That effort, wayward to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Naylor. And Seddon. Morris. Might be able to produce from this position. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. A very good tackle. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle. And a corner will be next. Corner kick played in. Gets his glove on it. Corner once more. So the corner played into the box. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Corner kick played over. Well, players rehearse corner kicks. I think more rehearsals are required on the evidence of that. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. And the goal kick will be next. We've been wondering if this might happen. Well, it is going to happen. The transfer's gone through. Paul Pogba has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, it's a reported fee of around £45 million, Derek. He's definitely worth that sort of money in my book. Good, solid pro. Technically really gifted too.
It is to be a throw-in. Tom Davis. Moving forward effectively. Bernard. And it's with Baningime. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there.
Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Baines. Baningime. Tom Davis. Oh, a nice looking pass. And he's in the clear. Defender doing his job, foiling them effectively. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Curtis. Evans. Morris. The first half here comes to an end. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. Coleman. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Wonderful chance. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's a certainly...
Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Dangerous looking attack. Fruitful looking attack. And in with a real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is. You have to say it's against the run of play, but they've soaked up the pressure and gone and got himself a very important goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So, a level contest, 1-1. Tom Davis. It will be now. And he's made headway. comes off the keeper. And it's Tom Davies. Danger averted. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Everton taking on Watford.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Bernard. And it's with Baningime. Chance for Iwobi. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It looks promising. The cross is on. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Baningime. Baines. Bernard with it. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Options in the centre. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Bolton. Morris. Pittman. Williams. Evans. Morris. Gareth Evans here. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And space for the cross. Well, he's lost it. Giving the ball away. Williams. Bolton. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Substitution time it is. So the corner played into the box. It hasn't come to very much. Promising looking ball. And a chance for Walcott. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team.
Everton are totally controlling possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Useful looking ball. Is it going to be? And foiled only by the crossbar. Evans. And Seddon. Curtis. Inside the final 5 minutes now. There's a slide rule pass. Walcott. Will he finish? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jack Watmo. And it's with Curtis. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Moise Kean. He takes aim. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Seamus Coleman. Coming onto the pitch, number 30.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Gareth Evans here. And Seddon. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Moise Kean. And the cross goes in. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. The final whistle, and Everton move on.
Well, sometimes, Derek, it's not just about what quality you have in a team. It's about heart, desire, hunger. We saw that today in this team and more.
Coleman. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Wonderful chance. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Watford facing Everton.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He's decided to end what has been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Lee.
Well, how do you fill that gap, Derek? Such a great player, senior pro. Pros like him with his CV are worth their weight in gold, a manager's dream. He'll be sadly missed.
And so the initial 11 for Watford. Ben Foster has been given the nod in goal. Christian Kabasele plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road.
And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Jibril Sidibe plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. Juan Mata starts with Andre Gomes in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Mata, nothing wrong with that idea. Can't miss, surely. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. A sloppy pass. And it's with Sidibe. Here is Andre Gomes. Here is Digne. He has plenty of support. Andre Gomes. Juan Mata. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Cutting infield here. Whelan. So looking at the table, you have to say Everton have been the real surprise package, and they're doing more than getting by, playing with a lot of style.
Well, literally nobody thought they'd still be there at this time of the season, but the table doesn't lie. If they keep this up, they've really got a chance of putting the pressure on the favourites. They really have.
And very deftly cut out. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel. He's been such a class act.
It's there for him! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Firing it towards goal. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. Just to confirm, Liverpool did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Whelan. Chalobah. Troy Deeney here. Hughes. And teammates to play it to. Possession one. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. This is Delph. Good technique displayed. Now they've lost it. He takes aim. Beautifully struck and foiled only by the post, Lee.
Well, how close can you get? He's 3 inches away from scoring. Well, he's doing everything in his power to help his team get over the line here. He's kicking every ball.
Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Well, big transfer news coming through. N'Golo Kanté has completed his move to Borussia Dortmund.
A reported fee of around £80 million. Huge amount of money. Responsibility on a player's shoulders with that sort of price tag is huge. But he's a huge player. Big personality.
Calvert-Lewin. Read it superbly to take back possession. Juan Mata. Lovely pass from Juan Mata. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 34 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. This is Delph. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Crossing possibilities. Thundered clear.
Everton are totally controlling possession. If you have that much of the...
Oh, a nice looking pass. Andre Gomes. And they've won possession again. Being pressed and pressed high. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mason Holgate with it. Delph. CDB. This is Delph. Andre Gomes. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Watford taking on Brighton.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
The official has indicated there will be
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. An unforced error, you've got to say. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It's got to be! Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. That is that for the first half here. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. He's using his strength to good effect. Deulofeu. Hughes. An important interception. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And turned onto the woodwork.
Well, Derek, all departments of this team have been off today. Very rarely happens when everybody's poor. That's what the fans are reacting to. They should ask for a refund.
A bit sloppy in possession. CDB. Achiampong. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Juan Mata. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Kabasele on the ball. Janmaat. Hughes. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Tremendous ball played through. Running with the ball confidently. Can he make it count? What a vital intervention. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, the pass not finding its target. Hughes. There's a slide rule pass. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Andre Gomes. He's given it away. This attack looks highly promising. Crossing possibilities. Nathaniel Chalobah here. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Corner kick played in. Just couldn't capitalise there. Not a good pass. He has time to play it over. Janmaat. And a goal has gone in the Liverpool match. Alan McAnally.
It's another goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Roberto Firmino. He ran onto a lovely through ball, played between two defenders and slotted home comfortably. 75 minutes played.
Beautifully weighted ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, Derek, that tells you all you need to know about this group of players. Great team spirit, fantastic stuff. Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, 2-1 it is here. Alert defending.
Just listen to the crowd, Derek, urging their team on. Surely they'll get another chance.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Sarr in possession. By no means on his own here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Achiampong. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, a nice-looking pass. An attack full of promise. It's there for him. And a goal!
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Individual quality coming to the fore. Chalobah. Janmaat. It's with Chalobah. Adam Masina. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he finish this? Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
He's driven in the corner. It didn't happen for them. Janmaat. Adam Masina. Chalobah, what's he going to do? And the referee says that is all for today. It's accurate to say, Lee, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he played well, scored.
Massa, nothing wrong with that idea. Can't miss, surely. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. Juan Massa. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. It's got to be. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Beautifully weighted ball. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Oh, a nice-looking pass. An attack full of promise. It's there for him. reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.